Hi, Corn. It's Saturday.
It sure is.
So, let's give these people something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about.
Well, there's plenty to talk about. What do you want to talk about, though?
Let's see. Our viewers seem to be perverts out there in the land. I mean...
I want to talk about peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches.
Why? How did that come across?
I just love peanut butter and Nutella sandwiches.
Peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. I've had one of those.
Oh, my God. Swining.
Really? How many of those can you eat?
Oh, I could eat half dozen of those.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're delicious.
Jeez. And have you ever, speaking of that, I think there's like a knockoff hazelnut spread at Costco. Is it? I don't know where it was.
I have not tried it.
It couldn't be terrible, right?
It can't be terrible.
Because, to me, Nutella, and I've had some other, I guess you would say, nutmeg spreads, and I don't know. I mean, yes, hazelnut spreads. Hazelnut spreads. And the fish here thinks there's not too much difference, you know what I mean?
No, there isn't. Aside from the fact that Nutella is enormously oily and sweet.
That's the good part.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, do you, like Nutella's like this European thing. Do you also like that Vegemite or, shit like that?
Speculoos.
Is that the same kind of crap?
Speculoos is cookie butter. It's this spread made out of gingerbread cookies. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Where do you get this at?
I don't know. My wife came back with...
Oh, it's one of those.
But you can also buy it at fucking Sprouts or Trader Joe's or any of those fucking hippie type markets. Just look for cookie butter or speculoos.
Speculoos.
It's really awesome.
Speculoos.
Totally swining. It'll fill the...
Some hipsters, that's their new sex food, the kind of thing. I was putting in your butt. Ah, hipster. Ah, hipster. I hate hipsters, dude. Oh, I know one for you, Corn.
Hold on. Charlie wants to listen to this.
But anyways, dude. I mean,
every time we talk dirty or talk about dirty stuff, Charlie's got to come out.
But we are not dirty people. We just talk dirty because of everybody. But, that's where babies are born from, is this kind of,
Well, not from the butt.
But I'm talking about this, the whole act of
no
lust.
child has ever been conceived from male.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It starts there, maybe a little ATM. But, I mean, it's love. And the act of touching.
Or lust.
Yeah, lust. That, or me, you, viewers, I mean.
Or the contracted agreement. Or whatever it is. Or the liquor talking.
Yeah, so it's always something. But, I think, oh geez, this show is getting... we might have to reformat the show.
Why is that?
It's getting a little dirty, Corn.
Oh, so maybe we should go to, instead of YouTube, start posting stuff on YouPorn.
Oh, jeez. Again, there would probably be there's they think the lowest thing that they have is this 71%, of approval, thumbs up or something.
No, I've seen stuff in the 30s, dude.
No.
I have.
No, bullshit.
I have. And you know what's pathetic about this? That I'm admitting that I've watched enough YouPorn to say that I can identify the 30%ers out there.
What are they like those? Are they, because you can get low rating based on longevity of the porno clip. You can get it if oh geez, this is just a waste of time.
I think it's just generally a waste of time kind of thing.
Because if you get any kind of crazy stuff, I mean into the weird fetishes, usually that can spike you in percentage.
You'll get responses from hot or weird. You'll get responses from
bizarre. You're weird.
But you're not going to get responses from
There's actually a high response for those hot chicks that make love. You've seen those ones, right? The one real boyfriend, girlfriend, they give scenarios.
Scenarios.
Yeah, they'll...
I don't like scenarios. You know what my scenario...
What?
Make some noise.
So you don't mind that there's no meet and greet?
No, I don't want any production values.
Oh, you mean for your porn, but as far as if you were to pursue the female sex, the fairer sex, Korn would. It's that headspace, that romantic. It just couldn't come through the gate and start fucking.
Well, no, that's the whole point. I mean, if you're going to do it in real life, it's got to be the whole headspace thing. But if we're just talking masturbatory fantasy,
I'm sorry I'm here. I'm going to watch this, but I don't need any of the chit-chat.
Yes.
I just want to go straight to the fucking...
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Go straight to the money shot. I don't need the rest of the...
That was a problem with me as a kid. In the 80s, do you remember sometimes the Playboy station would play these like fucking 4-hour movies, and it's like in like Malibu, some white person with a fucking bat.
I don't want to know any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Just get to the point.
It's like, Jesus Christ. You know, through the scrambled TV thing, you're going back and forth with the dial. Kicking, 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 kicking. Tell us if you've ever had to do that with your first experience with porn.
No, we never had cable.
But you've heard of the whole double hit, like
never had cable
with the knob, beeping, 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 it'd come in,
back
come
in
in.
those days. Yeah. No, nowadays everything's digital. Everything's clear as a.
You remember that? Do you know enough about the Playboy channel though?
Yes. Yes.
Do you remember that? Like it was like that 30-minute Playboy news segment kind of magazine, video magazine called Electric Blue, and they had a theme song in the middle. Electric Blue. He's waiting for you.
I don't remember any of that. But
yeah.
You've got a good memory for that kind of garbage.
But you should look that up.
About the other day? Platinum blondes.
That's fake hair color, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's a dye job.
But it's... Why do I like platinum blondes?
You mean almost like Hugh Hefner style? You never did you?
It's a Sika thing. Remember Sika?
The porn star.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
She was built though.
Mm-hmm. Well, that explains Mrs. Korn.
Oh, that's right.
Mrs. Korn is... I mean, I'm married to a Russ Meyer movie, dude. Think about it.
So what do you think about her weightlifting?
Uh-huh.
You know, she can fucking hit the weights, dude. She can find body.
Right,
You know, some of these women, like I have some friends on Facebook who are these female bodybuilding champions. You know, like not that one where they lift weights and it's still a posing thing, but they're very elegant, but just all knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Oh, I like that.
But they usually date those like never Mr. Natural. Like we talked about it.
I don't want to date her. I just want her to beat me up.
No, you know that'd be kind of cool actually.
A little wrestling, a little that kind of shit. I don't really. It goes back to remember the gym in Pocahontas.
Mm-hmm.
It's that thing again.
Mm. Smoking and Christoph here, and this is one of those one that kickstarts kind of harsh, but I knew it. Right now it's like just about 5 minutes in, and it's hitting pretty dang good.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of that one.
You don't like it though?
No.
Wait, it smells like ass?
It smells like ass.
Yeah, some of these, I mean, to tell you, you know how they always have these things with coffee and cigars about how things will taste like shit? I think that's an actual termination in fucking coffee. It smells like cat dung or something. Wine, what is the famous one? Chocolatey?
Yeah.
Berry-like.
Well, I was telling you earlier about the wine thing. I don't really care high dollar wine, low dollar wine. As long as I don't get a headache and it tastes good and it gets me buzzed, I'm happy. Yeah.
You know what? I mean, you people in wine world, you know, we talk about food, but I've drinking enough wine where I think what's funny about wine, there is a certain taste of good. Mind you that there is some, we had 9 minutes here. Korn is pointing to his wristwatch, his Rolex. Show me your Rolex. See that? We need one. He's not gonna say that. He wants one.
I don't want
but anyways,
a Rolex.
9.5 minutes. But I'm gonna finish this about the liquor thing. The liquor thing is sometimes in wine, if it tastes really dang good, it's expensive. It's over $30. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
But I've found good wine at $7 a bottle.
Yes, but it's good, but it tastes good, but it's not into like whoa. Smoking, I have rarely had a wine.
I've yet to have a transcendental experience with wine anyway.
Have you ever had over a $30 bottle?
I have no idea. Like I said, my wife is into that wine club thing.
Corn as a...
I'm not into spendy wine.
Okay, here's the thing. You've talked... Oh, we're going to come back right now.